revenge is part of a well-balanced brekkie. Up, Woody Nerdikins, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdikin live reaction video is going to be for Dragon Ball Super Chapter 69. So something that's really interesting that's going on in this arc is the underlying theme of opposites. So we have the forms themselves. Goku in Ultra Instinct. Remember, Ultra Instinct is a divine form, angelic form, and yeah, the form Vegeta gonna get is divine in itself, but it's not pure. Nah, he's gonna get a destroyer form, which really suits Vegeta because Vegeta ain't pure. Nah, he ain't pure. Look what the shit he did back in the day when he was working for Frieza. And this is really great because remember, this arc is a continuation of the Moro arc, and in the Moro arc, we were already getting redemption for Vegeta for what Vegeta did in the past. And what granola is, getting into granola real quick, what granola is basically if Vegeta would have never turned and came to the good side, that's who Vegeta was going to be. And it's going to be very interesting to see that shit. And then we got the whole thing with the Heater Squad and, of course, Frieza army. Just the puns. The freaking puns, man. I love it. I love the Heater Squad puns, especially. Oh my god, it's great. It's great, especially if you're, like, into energy like I am. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just freaking fantastic. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to what we're going to be getting this month, so without further ado, let's get to it. In this chapter is titled The Evolution of Planet Cereal. Oh man, I swear to God, if there are names like Kellogg's and Post and Fruity Pebbles, or not even just not Fruity Pebbles, like Fruity and Pebbles and Loops, like seriously, Toriyama, you gotta go all the way with these freaking names. I want to be hungry by the end of this freaking live reaction because I haven't had brekkie yet. Alright, let's see. Planet Cereal. Here we are. Welcome back, Granola. Can you fix up the left wing on my ship? It took some damage. Of course. When do you expect it to part again? I won't have any jobs for a while, so take your time. Okay. Please try to take some time off for yourself. Yeah, that's the plan. That and that too. Oh, and some of your top shelf water, please. You got it. How's the old guy doing these days? He doesn't come into town much anymore. His leg's been giving him trouble, but otherwise he's fine. I see. He's over 500 years old, though his people have long lifespans, so that's not too surprising. Why do you two live on that far-off mountain instead of around here with us? We sugar ants! Oh my god! You know, this works, okay? Especially with why the old man being bitter as fuck. Because he needs some sugar in his life. Oatmeal and I will say this, and Toriyama and I probably are thinking alike on this one. Oatmeal ain't good without sugar. Especially brown sugar. Oatmeal nasty without brown sugar. Nah, sorry, but this city wouldn't suit us. See ya. Hang on. Well, granola I can understand. Sugar and granola, no. No, you don't put sugar in granola. Oatmeal, yes. Here's an extra bottle on the house. Give my regards to the old guy. Say, Granola, why don't you live amongst the Sugarians? That city was set up for them by the Heaters. It's not meant for me. Well, yeah, you can't heat up granola. That's nasty. Oatmeal could live amongst the Sugarians just fine. It's not meant for granola at all. But was this not once the planet of the Cerealians? Sure, 40 long years ago. After our planet was ravaged by Frieza's army, the Heaters swooped in and started rebuilding. Yeah, they heated things up. That's what they did. Oh my God. Toriyama, you ass! I'm gonna be making so many freaking puns, and of course I've not had brekkie yet, so you're gonna have to deal with this. The Sugarians had lost their own planet and were roaming through space at the time, so they paid well for this planet. You can't hate the Sugarians! They're too cute and too sweet. I mean, they're sweet enough to give you a cavity. And the other thing is, it's like, dude, they paid for it fair and square, yo. You can't hate. This place became their home, so we decided to move to this mountain. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Wait. The thing that's bugging me here, I gotta read this. Reread this. After our planet was ravaged by Frieza's army, the Heaters swooped in and started rebuilding. How did the Heaters know about this, though? Yes, they collect information. That's what they said last chapter, which I love. I love that. I give them props on that, because knowledge is more profitable than money. But then why get paid for it? Yeah, I gotta make the money. But to them, knowledge is money, even though it don't pay the bills to an extent. But usually that's what Frieza does. Something just very fishy about this whole situation. Something very, 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 very fishy. Something is just not right with this. Anyway, because again, the Sugarians had lost their own planet and were roaming through space at the time, so they paid well for this planet. This place became their home, so we decided to move to this mountain. I see. Necessary distancing in pursuit of amenable cohabitation. Something like that. Plus, I can see my hometown from the top of the mountain. The one Frieza's people destroyed. Something is not right about this. Something very fishy. It's a reminder of what they did to my planet. That way I'll never forget. Ah, they're the Saiyans. There they are. Remember when... that Widow's Peak, man. But I'm telling you, this is gonna be a very good battle between Vegeta and Granola. And based on what the end of last chapter said, Granola is gonna become a very strong force to be reckoned with. So I'm really excited to see how this is gonna be executed. I hope it's gonna be executed the way I want it to be. Oh God, I really hope so, because that would really just complete Vegeta's redemption story. I really want that. I really want Vegeta to fucking get his redemption, god damn it. Fully get his redemption. Speaking of, how many planets have you Saiyans destroyed? Hard to say. Fighting was the only way of life for my people, so we had a way of racking up sin after sin. Sin, huh? However, it wasn't until Frieza's clan came along and began using us that the destruction and invasions became business as usual. You trying to lay all the blame for your wicked ways on Frieza and his people? Not in the least. Good on you, Vegeta, because Vegeta could have done that. He could have been an asshole and just said, yeah, it was all Frieza. Frieza made us do it. Nah, he's taking accountability for his shit. He knows what he did. He knows. In his pursuit for power, my father built his own kingdom atop countless deaths. Frieza's clan taking control didn't help, but the seeds of the Saiyans' destruction were sown before that. So it was the Saiyans' destiny to be wiped out then? I'd say so. Whoa! Hold on! Vegeta just freaking said that it was the Saiyans' destiny to be wiped out. Ooh. I just can't believe Vegeta said this. That takes a lot. That takes a lot for the Prince of all Saiyans to say this. And I know for a freaking fact the community gonna be pissed. You're gonna be pissed. Me? I'm not. I'm happy with this. I'm fine with this. Because this shows you how much Vegeta has grown as a character. Shit, like, it's a continuation of what happened as I said at the beginning of this video. This is a continuation of what happened in the Moro arc when Vegeta took accountability for what he did to the Namekians. He is owning up to his shit. And he's the Prince of all Saiyans. He owning up to what his people did. I give him mad props for that. Ridiculous. But never mind that. My people's problems aren't your concern. I'm saying it's ridiculous. What? What do you mean? Weren't you going to show me a technique used by gods of destruction? What could that possibly have to do with the history of the Saiyans? Plenty. Ooh. What? Wow, poor Oracle Fish. Whew. That was too far, Beerus. You just destroyed another decorative planet. Honestly, at this rate, if he keeps destroying things, we'll be fresh out of plants before you know it. Whoa, Lord Beerus is not someone to mess with. I totally understand what Beerus is trying to say, though. I swear to God, Toriyama, if you go in that Super Saiyan 4 direction, not completely go Super Saiyan 4, but, like, I'm talking about design, like, in a similar direction where we get back to the Saiyan roots, like a combination of Saiyan and God, like a little bit of Ozaru and God when it mixed in. Oh my God, if that's what the transformation looks like, I will be so fucking happy. Please go this direction with Vegeta's transformation. Not completely. I'm not saying go straight. I know, I'm making puns. I'm not saying go like flat out Super Saiyan 4. Nah. What I'm saying is you could do a combination of Super Saiyan God, and give us some Super Saiyan 4 flair to it. Like some of the cool parts of Super Saiyan 4, like the Ozaru, which was having that Ozaru mixed in with it. That's what I want. And especially with Beerus, and a lot of the gods of destruction having like a beast-like characteristic to them because they are destroyers. I want the Ozaru to come with it. Seriously. Give me some Ozaru-ness mixed in. That's what I want for Vegeta's transformation. If you give me that, Toyotaro and Toriyama, I will be extremely pleased. And I think the fandom will be extremely pleased. Oh, whoa, look, Lord Beerus is not someone to mess with. What was that technique? That was just a small glimpse of what I can do. How can I acquire such power? Whoa! Girl, what's the meaning of this? As long as doubt weighs down on your soul, this power will never be yours to wield. Doubt, you say? Your own crimes aside, you're feeling guilty for the sins of all Saiyans. That's awfully self-centered of you, mortal. Dude, he feels guilty because he's the prince of all Saiyans, but damn, Beerus, he has a good point. If you want to unleash your true potential, and this is true, and we've seen it a lot, if you want to be able to unleash your true potential, you can't have this doubt. You have to let go. It's true in life as well. You can't have any doubts. You have to let go. Otherwise, it's going to hold you back in whatever you do. Woo. Here's a fun fact. The one who suggested that Frieza eliminate the Saiyans was me. Oh, God. What? Still think it was destiny? You're just going to accept that? Go on, try me. Ooh. I'll obliterate you two. You utter scum! You're trying Vegeta now! Woo! But I still stand by what I said with Vegeta. Accepting it. Like, even if Beerus didn't say anything about ordering Frieza to kill the Saiyans, I still think Vegeta was right. I'm sorry. I know it's going to be a very unpopular opinion. But I still think Vegeta was right to an extent, and I understand where Vegeta is coming from. Because you just got to think it from his perspective. He is the Prince of all Saiyans. He feels, because he is a royal, he feels responsible for all of them. Because he's supposed to rule over all of them. So I don't know what else to tell you. Especially if you're a part of the community that's triggered by it. Because I just got a feeling the community could be so triggered by that shit. Vegeta? What's he up to? Ooh. Woo! Dude, that ain't gonna do shit. Whew. Oh, man! Everything, those Saiyans did in the past, ooh, this is a good point. Everything those Saiyans did in the past, what's it got to do with you now? As long as you're trapped in the past, you'll never manage to grow past this point. Ooh, that is freaking true. That is some wisdom Beerus is saying. Because that is just true in life. If you're trapped in the past and you can't get past it, no, it sounds punny. You're never gonna be able to move on and, grow as a person. And that's why a lot of people are fucking stupid as shit right now. Oh my god. Destruction. Woo! What? Lord Beerus' signature move, huh? I kind of messed up that time I tried copying it. It still has that much power, even though he tweaked it so that only Vegeta's armor was destroyed. It's not a power that's easily mastered. My mind's always on destruction and nothing else. That's why there's no limit to my power. Listen, if you really want this power, you're gonna have to destroy any stray thoughts and recreate yourself from scratch. Woo! Before creation comes destruction, get it? Cycle. It's a cycle of life. Yes! And he's right. I'm trying to think if it's kind of like a chicken or the egg situation. You could make that argument, but yeah, for the most part, Beerus is kind of right. I'm just thinking about the Big Bang. The universe wouldn't exist without it. So, yeah, technically Beerus is right. If you don't think so, let me know in the comment section. I want to know your arguments for this. Bingo! Check it out, Elect. This hunk of junk must have visited Zeno at one point. Jot down the coordinates, Oil. Got it. So the Galactic Patrol was waiting to ambush Sangabo and his gang of idiots, huh? Right, the Galactic Patrol's got jurisdiction over that whole sector. And there's Beerus. Makes sense that we were never able to find Zeno. Anyway, let's go grill old Zeno for the intel that'll lead to a payday for us. Hold on. What are we seeing here? The convicts in the Galactic Prison were all freed at once? How'd that happen? According to OG 73 Eyes data, Moro used the power of something called Dragon Balls to release the prisoners. Dragon Balls? What are those? Wishing balls created by the Namekians wishing balls created by the Namekians, they can grant any wish. Any wish at all? Yes, Moro also used them to regain his magic powers. I see, it's all adding up now. This could explain some of the strange stuff that's been going on in the universe. Decent chance it was these Dragon Balls that revived Frieza too. So these balls are just out there somewhere? This guy delivered us some intel way more valuable than Zeno's location. Namekians, huh? Why does that sound so familiar? I've heard about him somewhere. The Namekians were a tribe that used to live... What? The Namekians were a tribe that used to live on planet Cereal? Wait a minute, what? Wait, what? Right, those green dudes who shared that planet with the Ceruleans. Wait a minute, what? Now that is a twist I did not expect. Holy Holy shit! But wouldn't that mean they're extinct now too? Not quite. I just remembered. There was a lone survivor, an old fart named, Monito. Monito? And it just so happens that he lives with our old pal, Granola. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Planet Cereal, there he is! I got some water for you. You're always so good to me, Granola. But wait, what? What? So you're telling me there were Namekians on Planet Cereal with the Ceruleans? Like, what? 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 So are you telling me there was just like Namekians living on like 2 different planets? Well, yeah, we had, you know what? I'll say this. Remember, and this would make more sense. Remember when, and this was way back when we found out about, how Kami came to Earth, and it was because of, the drought that was on planet Namek and shit. That's probably what happened, is some of the Namekians went over to planet Cereal. That I can believe. I can believe that shit. But if you tell me there's Dragon Balls up on planet Cereal, like, nah. No fucking way. I would just die if there was... There's no way there's Dragon Balls over there. And yeah, I know there's about Dragon Balls on Earth and all that shit. But the Dragon Balls were there before Kami. So you can't make that argument there. But if there were Namekians before, that horrible drought on planet Cerulean, that I would be very confused about. But if this is like a situation with Kami, and remember, Frieza wiped all of their asses out, minus this one, okay, I can believe that. And also we got another lone survivor thing going on. So, yeah, okay. Very curious what you guys think about that. How's work going? Profitable if nothing else. That's so. Good to hear it. And your friend at the shop says hi, even gave us an extra bottle. I haven't dropped by in a good while. Those Sugarians sure do treat us kindly. They probably feel a little bad about moving to our planet when we were here first. Well, they shouldn't. I've got no complaints about our life here. Yeah, I guess not. Are you heading out again right away? Got more jobs lined? Are you heading out again right away? Got more jobs lined up? No, I've got some time off. Frieza's somehow come back to life. Frieza, you say? Did I hear that right? Yeah, that's why everyone's laying low for now, which means no jobs for me. Well, ain't that the way? So, them heaters haven't put a bounty on Frieza's head yet? I don't think so. Even the heaters aren't exactly eager to mess with Frieza's army. I see. But whether there's money in it or not, I'll be the one to take down Frieza and his goons. Don't even try it. You know you don't have the power to tangle with Frieza, especially with his new form. You can't do shit, bro. Power. In that case, I might have to resort to that. What? No fucking way! No way! Really? So we're going this route, huh? This don't make any sense, though. You would think when Frieza came here to ravage the planet that the Dragon Balls would have been destroyed. I'm very confused on that. Yeah, you could have hid the Elder, and that's why they're still around, but... whatever. The Dragon Balls ain't for taking revenge. Yeah, I know. Moot point anyway, since I need the second one to make a wish. Wait a minute. What? Only 2? Nah. No. You are not telling me right now that you only need 2 to make a wish. No. I will not accept this. Darn right. It's been lost for 40 years, likely never to be seen again. Are you fucking serious? I'd have to search this entire planet for a tiny ball just like this one. Listen, Granola, the Dragon Balls began as part of a ritual to celebrate brave Namekian warriors. They're not meant to fulfill any old selfish desire. Meanwhile, on planet Namek, today you're going to learn more about Dragon Balls. Such Dragon Balls vary in size and number depending on who created them. Okay, hopefully we get a real explanation on this. Because right now, I'm just like, nah, I'm not accepting this. On our planet, each village elder holds one of the balls, but originally the wishes were meant as rewards for bold warriors who sought out the Dragon Balls in times of great suffering. Do other planets have Dragon Balls too? It's certainly possible on planets where our kind resides, like Earth. You mean Dende's Dragon Balls? Right. Do our people live on any other planets? Most likely, though, we can't possibly know of all of them. You see, we Namekians moved to this universe from another realm altogether, and I've heard that some settled in places far from planet Namek. What happened to the other Namekians? Oh, Key, you want to help?
Oh, Key, oh, you can help, Mommy.
I wouldn't know. Hold on a second. Let's see. Keys. You look so cute. Hi, Key. Oh, my little assistant is so cute. What happened to those other Namekians? I wouldn't know. They may yet live, or perhaps they were wiped out ages ago. A couple dozen Namekians used to live here on planet Serial, but now it's just me. When I pass, that's it. The end. Kaput. Fuck. The Dragon Balls go with me, but what if I find the other Dragon Ball and wish for our planet to be restored the way it was 50 years ago? Then what of the well-meaning Shigurians who settled here? Would you kick them off their newfound home? But these Dragon Balls even have the power to do that? There's only 2 of them. And plus, this Namekian, I don't think he has enough power for that. And Frieza and his army have to be eliminated. Like I said, revenge ain't the way. That only gives rise to new enemies, and then what? Fine, you're right. Give up on the Dragon Balls and enjoy the lot we've been handed in life. I better get some sleep. You should turn in early, too. Yeah. Sugar Toast Love! Sugar Toast Love! Tasty breakfast! You were listening to Sugar Toast Love, and now the news. A local boy was hunting for bugs in the mountains when he discovered a strange ball in a crevice. It's an orange crystal with some sort of 2 star-shaped markings on the inside. Specialists at the Institute say it's possible that the ball did not originate on planet Serial and are currently conducting research. What? What? Intruder alert! Intruder alert! He got the ball. There we go. Monaido once told us the spell to summon the dragon, right? Remind me how it goes. Yes, of course. Summoning time. Takarapto, Todorombo, Burrito, Paro. Woo. This dragon is ass. I'm sorry, this dragon is ass, but I guess that's what you get when you only have 2 Dragon Balls. You're the wish-granting dragon. You who have collected 2 Dragon Balls, state your wish. If it is within my power, your single wish is my command. Any wish, you need not state your wish in this language. I want to be the strongest. you who have collected to dragon, I want to be the strongest. Turn me into the greatest warrior in the universe. Dude, does this dragon have the power to do that? So, with the explanation of the Namekians being on, like, planet Cerulean, okay, I can understand how there were Namekians up in here. Fine. Sure. But only 2 Dragon Balls? Like, for real? Like, come on! But the other thing was, I thought only the Elder can create Dragon Balls. Or no, that's right. There's certain Namekians that can create Dragon Balls. They don't have to be elders. They don't have to be the leaders. But, I feel like I'm kind of torn on this one. I really am. Shit is weird in this one for me in terms of the lore. But, in terms of the Dragon Ball lore itself. But in terms of what we got for the Vegeta content, with the Beerus content, that was the highlight. That was the highlight of this chapter for me. I really love what Vegeta said. That Vegeta feels like he owns that he feels like he has to take responsibility for all the sins of the Saiyans. Because, again, he's the prince. He's supposed to rule over them. Rule over them all. Like, he knew at some point that karma was coming. And even if Beerus, and like, in my opinion, even if Beerus, since Beerus, it doesn't matter if Beerus was the one that told Frieza to destroy them, it was coming anyway. It was going to happen no matter what. So, that shit don't bother me at all. But what Beerus said, though, about being trapped in the past, it kind of continues on with that theme, that underlying theme of what I said at the beginning of this live reaction about how Granola is going to be the be Vegeta if Vegeta would have continued on the original path that he was going to be, that, you know, the trajectory on the path that he was originally on. And Vegeta, from what Beerus is saying, they're going to destroy his current self and rebuild himself from the ground up, which I think is really smart, because Vegeta, who he is now, is not the same Vegeta that he was all those years ago. He's no longer a Prince of Saiyans. He's not. He's just a Saiyan. He is. He don't have to bear the sins of his people no more. He don't. He could move. He should just be able to move on with his life. He has a family. He has friends. He don't have to deal with these motherfuckers no more. So I totally understand what Beerus is saying and what Beerus wants to do. And he said, and I love the line, before there's creation, there's destruction. Because before Beerus can help Vegeta transform and give him this new destructive power, he has to destroy his current self, destroy all that doubt. I love it. I do love what we're getting storyline-wise for them. In regards to the Ceruleans, there's just something weird going on, especially like with the heaters and shit like that. There's just something fishy going on. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. I'm very, very suspicious of this. I am, especially with their connection to Frieza in particular. Like, we need backstory for that. Seriously, Toriyama, you need to give us some backstory for Heater and for the Heaters and for Frieza. We need to get some background there, because something just don't seem right. I'm very curious what you guys think. What did you guys think of this chapter? What do you guys think about the lore so far? What do you guys think about, like, the whole thing with the Namekians being on different planets? Like, based on what we've seen in the past and, you know, with the explanation now, it's fine. I'm fine with it, but the two Dragon Balls just... Oh, I hope this dragon don't make him the strongest in the universe. There's no way he's gonna be able to do that. There's no way. And also, that motherfucker should have wished for immortality. Dumbass. Should have wished for immortality. That's what Vegeta was gonna do. And something I hope is gonna happen. When Vegeta whoops his ass and kills him, because let's be real, it's gonna happen. Vegeta gonna say, because obviously, we're not gonna tell them that he wished to be the strongest in the universe. Vegeta gonna say, you dumbass, you should have wished for immortality. I need that line. I need it. Toriyama, give me that line. I need it so bad where Vegeta says that you should have wished for immortality. Please. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter, what you guys think of what's to come in this manga, and are you guys kind of like, huh, with some of this lore, or am I the only one that's kind of baffled? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel and this kitty alive, so we can keep bringing you more Dragon Ball content. There's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Farming, and PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.